the wonderful Padma Lakshmi, everybody.
Oh my God, I'm so happy to be here.
To see you. I can't even stand it.
All right, think I'm wearing that one?
I think so, but you can have whatever. By the way,
This looks so cozy.
is it true that you do work, business, meetings, like, you know, a lot of stuff from bed?
I do. I don't know. Oh my God. This is so fun.
You have a weird creature in your bed.
Oh, this is great. This is like a slumber party.
Well, as soon as I found out that you like to be productive in bed.
Yeah, I do. When I was pregnant with Krishna, I was bedridden my last trimester.
Really?
And I had a nice little chair at the edge of my bed and I would take meetings. And I think it kind of stuck. Because then when I hurt my back, I did it. And now, I've got so much to do. And it's easier to just do it all without moving.
Speaking of Krishna,
Yeah.
Did she just turn 16?
Yes, she did. And I always remember your birthday. Happy late birthday. Because it's 2 days after Krish's. Hers on the 20th.
Believe she's 16.
I know.
Now Olive's 13, almost 14. And
How's it going?
Frankie is almost 12.
How's it going?
Oh, okay. I think that I constantly live in a state where I'm trying to tell myself that I need to calm down. And it's like where, I think we also are living in a time where if kids are not doing something 24/7, we're in a society where idle time seems really dangerous. And I feel so much pressure on top of the pressure I already put on myself. And do you have any advice on that? Because I'm ready to be in a different place, and I've been doing a lot of work to get to that different place, but I'm not there yet. I'm almost there.
I am a firm believer that free, idle, unstructured time is really good, not only for kids or teens, but for adults. That means freedom from technology as well. Like when I'm deep in writing, what I will often do is I'll give my phone to my assistant, I'll go off the internet, and I have my computer because that's what I write on. But if I can't think of anything to do, then I take a book off the library, anything to stimulate my creativity and my intellect. But I think that is really important. I think you should have an hour a day where, all of you are just either talking or reading or painting your nails or whatever. And you're a great mom. I know you off of the set and off of work. And I think the most important thing is that you're present, that you're there to witness it. But sometimes Krishna actually wants space.
Yeah.
And she'll say it. She goes, can we just have some space right now? And I'll be like, okay, I'm leaving. But, I think in those moments, she's actually being very emotionally intelligent because she's able to say, hey, I need a little break. We need to just have our own quiet time, as we like to call it.
Is she still singing?
Yes, she's singing all the time.
Really?
I mean, that's really what she does.
Watching her daughter play the piano and sing at 12 years old, I felt like I was watching Fiona Apple.
She is. She has a lot of Fiona Apple vibes. And I mean, Sia, the singer, was over having dinner once, and then she kind of talked to her about it. And then the next 3 hours, I could have just left the room because they were tinkering on the piano, and I was like, she's going to remember this for the rest of her life.
Core memory.
Yeah, and it's wonderful. I mean, the one thing that I will say I love most is hearing Krishna's voice echo through the house when she's practicing. Yeah.
She is so talented. Exactly. Okay, by the way, because we always talk about dating.
This is great.
Because
what dating?
Okay, well, I heard that you went on even a date last night. Is this true?
Yeah, I did. I went to. Yeah.
How was it?
It was okay. It was nice. He was so. Thank you. Yes, I managed to go on a date. I appreciate that. I appreciate the encouragement.
We talk about this. I mean, it really is hard.
I just don't have a lot of time, and I don't know where I would meet someone, and it's awkward and all of it. I think as you get older, you also get really set in your ways, and so. Wait, are you single right now?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Always. Since the last time we talked, nothing's happened. Nothing. I was going on like a few dates a year just to try and feel alive and in the mix.
Keep it loose,
I was on that app.
Yes, yeah.
And I found that like I met like 2 nice people that we became friends.
But they're all like DJs or creative directors.
They're all
surfers. Like real guys.
And by the way, all of the occupations are like CEO. I'm like, of what? Or
their own mind.
Brand manager. I'm like, what brand?
Yeah, totally.
You know.
And also, all the pictures that guys put up, it's always like they're jumping out of helicopters, or they're on a yacht, or they're water skiing, or riding horses, or whatever. I'm like, I'm tired just looking at you. I'll be at the bar.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? Like, I'll be, I don't want that. I want someone to curl up with in bed. I think I just want, I love my life. I think I just want a lover who I can go to the movies with, and then I can have some private time with, and then he can go home.
So someone in the neighborhood.
Definitely in the neighborhood. Definitely.
And has their own apartment.
Oh, yes, at least.
Yes.
I did have someone who lived literally across the street from me. And it didn't work out for other reasons we don't have time to go into. But it's a long story. But, that was beautiful because I would just go back and forth, and it was great. And I could scuttle them off and ask them back, or I could do the same. I'd be like, I'm walking the dog, Krish. Be gone for 20 minutes, back. Nothing happened except my hair's a little messed up. It's fabulous.
Now that is geographically desirable.
It's kind of sexy.
Yeah, it is hot.
It is kind of hot.
We'll be right back.